Hello and welcome everyone, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion. This is an epic Monday video. In fact, it is a pirate video, I just kind of butchered that, but there you go. So, as you can see here, we're focusing on the Black Flag series. This is number 4 in the series. Please be sure to check out the links down below for the Silver Trader, the Precious Metal Forum, and of course my own personal website, AceBullion. Here's the coin that we're going to be reviewing, so let's have a dive in, shall we? So this is the Black Flag series from the Perth Mint with a mintage of just 15,000, and they are selling out very, very quickly. Now I know the Silver Trader has, well, only a few left. There's only one per person, and this one of course is mine. So it's not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. In fact, ever, because it's going to stay in my collection. So a little bit of a heads up. Yes, I've already been buying into the series, so there you go. If that's, hopefully won't change any kind of views or opinions I have. It hasn't yet. Anyway, so this is the Rising Sun Black Flag Australian, and well, let's pull it out and see what we're going to see. Okay, so we have Queen Elizabeth II, 1 ounce silver, 4 9s fine, 2022. 1 Australian, or 1 Tuluva dollar. And we have Ian Rank Broadley's initials down below for his portrait. It's a milled reeded edge. And here's the favorite part. Here's the fun part. So you have William Moody right down here below, followed by 1 ounce 4 9 silver. Just again, in case you haven't figured it out, we have 2 skull and crossbones and the words "the Rising Sun," i.e. the ship, and of course we have the Black Flag as well, because this is what the series is by the Perth Mint. Now initially, this is one of those kind of really weird ones. Initially when I first saw this coin, I thought this right here where my finger is, right in front of my finger, was a skull, and I thought that's a bit bizarre because it doesn't really look like a skull. And then I thought, well, perhaps I've taken far too much medication or whatever. But do you guys see that? Do you see what I mean? Why you think that right here in front of my finger is a skull? All right, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But there you go. So, rather interesting story here. This is his comedy gold, is all I can say. So Captain Moody, he was a short-lived captain. Who would have thought, right, as a pirate? But no, really, I mean, his was really short, from 1718 to 1719. Yeah, so only 1 year. And essentially what happened was, the crew just mutinied on him, threw him and a few of his supporters overboard onto some kind of, small life boat, if you like. And, well, he never seen again, presumably lost at sea, as the story goes. But he was notoriously known for, and what this coin depicts here, and I'll zoom in to show it to you, is when he was confronting other ships and vessels. So this of course right here, trying to get my finger into it, is the Rising Sun. This is whatever ship that may be. He would ransack it and then torch it. Well, I don't know why pirates never kept the dang ships. I mean, surely the ships were worth something, but I mean, I get it. It's just going to put a big target on you. But yeah, so they would ransack it and torch it. So still doesn't really get me. Now the ship itself, I mean, obviously it's gorgeous. I love all naval things. I'm still sorry. I can still clearly see that is a skull. This is the 4th in this series from the Black Flag. The Perth Mint have been consecutively producing 1 per year. I don't know if this is the last. I believe this was, but then I'm not quite sure. There could be another few. Who knows? These are not cheap coins to buy either. These are rather a high premium coin to buy. So not excessively, but compared to your normal premium. But saying that, they're absolutely lovely. They have tons and tons of detail. As you can see here in the mast, I mean, it almost looks more of a ghost ship than anything else with all the rips and tears. You know, the captain would have had his crew obviously fixing up all of those masts. Let me show you briefly the other three that have come into this series. So the very first one we have was the Queen's Anne's Revenge. And you can see again why I was on about the skull, because clearly that is a skull. This was the Queen Anne's Revenge, and it's absolutely lovely. And this one came out in 2019, as you can see there. Second one was the Royal Fortune. And again, you got another skull right there, off on the right. You can't miss that one. And this one came out in 2020. And the third one, before we bring ourselves up to date, is the Red Flag, which I'm holding out sideways. Sorry, I'm not trying to make any jokes. The Red Flag fleet there, which is, I mean, look at that. That's really spectacular. It's one of them that I couldn't really see a skull embedded. Perhaps there was slightly a little skull face in the water, but there you go. And of course, that was last year's 2021, which leaves us rather nicely and neatly to the last one. So, have you got yours? Are you buying one? Well, let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what your thoughts and opinions are. I mean, I love this series. I think it's amazing. And it has potential, providing that the Perth Mint doesn't ruin it, as they, well, quite often do, sadly. If you are collecting them so far, what is your favorite? Because that's, of course, you know, a real tough one. I think I have to actually say mine so far is the Royal Fortune. But that's just because, well, I really love it. And by the way, if you haven't already checked out the Precious Metal Forum, we are doing the giveaway come heck or high water. So make sure that you check it out. Go over to the forum and not the Facebook page. Go over to the forum. If you're not signed up, sign up. And it's very simple. It's in the news section. It's pinned. You can't miss it. If you do miss it, contact one of the moderators. They're always there to help you out. So, yeah, 1 of 6 prizes will be given away very shortly, and it'll be broadcast live, as always. That way, well, you can see what happens. So stay tuned, and thank you very, very much. Have a great day wherever you are. Enjoy some of these pictures, and I'll see you on Wednesday with, well, some more reviews. Bye for now.